Another Northeast Ohio community is using speed cameras to slow down drivers.
The village of Timberlake in Lake County has installed speed cameras along its main roads, but not everyone thinks the cameras are necessary.
Your transportation reporter Caitlin Hunt's live with more. And Caitlin, why is the village turning to speed cameras now?
Hey, good morning, Mike and John. In an email, Timberlake Police Chief Nick Dolben says it comes down to excessive speeding, and if they can catch these excessive speeders, they feel like they can reduce the number of crashes happening in their area. In that same email, the chief shared some data of a speed study along Lakeshore Boulevard from January of this year. In 3 days, close to 4,000 cars drove along that stretch, and nearly 7 out of 10 drivers were traveling between 26 and 35 miles per hour. That's 1 to 10 miles over the posted speed limit. And local company Targeting and Solutions Limited helped the village with the speed camera installation process. The president, Trevor Elkins, is also the mayor of Newburgh Heights, and I spoke with Elkins last month as he helped the village of East Canton install speed cameras. According to Elkins, Newburgh Heights installed speed cameras in the village in 2013. Elkins says there's been a 25% decrease in excessive speeding in Newburgh Heights since the cameras were installed, and he also says that's led to fewer severe crashes.
If you're looking at a 25 mile an hour speed limit, 10 over, that's exceeding the limit by more than 40%. That's a lot. That 10 mile an hour difference, it really is the difference between a severe and or fatal injury and a fender bender or a bruise.
And he also says these cameras can help smaller municipalities with traffic control while also generating revenue. But not everyone is on board. News 5 spoke with resident Francesco Jimplaku. He says he doesn't think speed cameras are necessary because Timberlake police are already actively patrolling the roads. Jimplaku says he sees police present along the village's busiest roads every day and constantly sees police pulling over speeding drivers. And while he thinks the cameras will make drivers more cautious, he believes police patrols are already doing their job.
And I don't think that having speed cameras there is kind of disrespectful almost, because, why do we need those there? There's so much traffic there that I don't think that putting cameras there is the right thing. I think if they're going to speed, the cops will get them, and I think that'll kind of even everything out.
And according to the village of Timberlake, the 30-day warning period started around May 15th. So once that warning period ends, then those cameras will be issuing citations to any cars that it catches going 10 miles or more over the speed limit. Those citations will be mailed to those drivers who are caught speeding, and fines are going to range somewhere between $175 to $200, just depending on how fast you're going, Mike and John.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Hopefully get people to slow down.